It's Friday, February 16th, beginning of my weekend. I'm happy. Weekend is here. I'm glad for that. And I'm getting some messages from Nick during the day, and he's planning food. It looks like we're going out with some guys, and we're going to Gingham's. He's like, yeah, how's Gingham sound? I'm like, good. Always. So yeah, gonna go to Gingham's, and it sounds like they're actually all just gonna meet here, and we'll head from here, because I ended up with my place kind of being central for a bunch of the guys, so very convenient for me. Also because I'm usually willing to drive, and so that makes it more worth it. Okay, we'll drive to you, and then you just drive the whole group. Because yeah. And so I came with a Nick and a Ryan, and the Austin is already here. How was work? Good. He has a job finally. I had a lot of trouble deciding if I wanted to get a big plate of fried food or if I wanted to get a burger. Right. But a burger comes with salad, so I decided to get the burger because I wanted to get a salad. Yeah, no.
Wayne's World. About 3
Party
years
on.
different. Excellent.
And I got the jalapeno burger. And nice and spicy and cheesy. And I gotta say, I gotta appreciate that we're finally back to some nice short weather. In time with friends is fun, but I am now back home. Alright, and it's like just shy of 8. So starting to get a little late for me, starting to get to that point. I'm just got a text from my mom. She's like, Ethan is coming over now. You can come over, we can game, or you can come over tomorrow at like 10:30 or 11. Now 10:30 or 11 is a really awkward time for me to plan something like that, because that's like the middle of my day. I've been up for hours at that point. So it's late and I'm starting to get tired, but I'm like, I'll probably go now. Now's an okay time. I'll go now. So yeah, heading over for that. Yeah, not sure what we'll play. Guess it depends on how long of a game Ethan is interested in. But yeah, at least I get to see him. That'll be fun. And quickly, before I left home, I packed up the basics of what I would need to run Dungeons and Dragons. Just a couple books and some stuff from the starter set that includes like the pre-generated characters. Now, I don't know if I'll be doing that. I'm gonna get there, I'm gonna say, hey Ethan, how long of a game do you want to play? And if it's like hour and a half to 2 hours is interested, I'll offer it. Now, if he's not interested in playing for that long, then I'm not even gonna bring it inside. I won't bring it up. But I'm thinking, I'm starting to get the point. I'd be fine. I mean, I can run easily for 2 people. I'm used to running for 3, a smaller party. I've ran at times for a single player. I can do that. And 1.5 to 2 hours is a pretty standard session for me now that I'm just so used to the games that I film being generally 2-hour sessions. So no problem there, particularly at low levels where it's going to be fighting some goblins or rats or whatever it may be. And I grabbed just the pawns from the Pathfinder beginner box. I grabbed just a couple of the Pathfinder flip mats, and enough to have some visual interest on the table if they want to do this, to make it look cool and be tactile, and basically to try and make them enjoy it. But I don't even know if he's going to want to play a game for that long. He might just be all, I want to get to my computer and play the video games. Because some evenings that's what he's like. And he'll be like, I just want to play Carcassonne real quick, so we have a quick game, we get to have our family time. He does seem to enjoy that. He likes doing that, but a lot of times it is. Wants to play just one of the quicker games. If he just wants to do that, that's what we'll do. I have all those board games still over at my mom's house. I haven't moved to those yet. At least not until I finish getting all my shelves up. I don't see the reason to. I don't really have a spot for them anyways, so why not leave them over there where family is. But, potential D&D tonight with family? Oh, look at how much your hair is all growing in.
It's like your face. It's about the same amount in your face as his hair.
Oh yeah, I have been growing out some, haven't I?
I like that. I like it with facial hair for you, Adam.
Yeah, I know you do. You enjoying the bald head? Not enough to keep it shaved. Growing it out again. Just can't make up his mind, can he? Probably better, at least with that much when it's winter.
It's been cut for a week. I'm not
I know.
gonna cut it again.
What
No,
a lot of
I don't
people
know if I'm
like,
gonna grow it.
a lot of people will just literally shave it daily.
I
But-
think he got sick from it. He got a
I
cold.
didn't.
Is it so easy to get a cold when all your
Yeah,
body
well,
heat
well, everyone
escapes
else
out your
did. We were all
scalp?
sick of it. It's fun to rub. It's funny. Anyways, how long of a game are you wanting to play?
Oh, I didn't want to play one, but Grandma said that we were going to, so I asked her.
I just want to play a game of Magic because sometimes that lasts a short
Sure.
amount of time.
Okay.
Is that right?
All right, no D&D. And I got the poster for the back of my door. My Critical Role
To
poster.
hang around, I've got Critical Role. I don't understand.
It's a YouTube show.
Oh,
They're great. 70s attire.
Button the flower.
and they're playing a game.
Yes. And I gotta say, I'm a little sad by that. I was kind of hoping I'd get to teach him D&D tonight. But if he's not feeling it, that won't be what we'll do. Play some Magic, quick game there, and at least then we're doing something, but oh well.
I just wanted to get an opportunity to tame, man. I don't really care.
Your
He's
turn.
not- He's not gonna tag me on my turn.
Your turn.
Or on his, yeah. Oh, my turn?
Your turn. You draw a card. Don't forget this time.
Oh, look at that, it's smiling. Alright, now let's get to the real juicy.
Okay.
It's gonna be detained. That's, you're gonna flip him back right there. Yeah, he's detained.
It's detained.
He's detained.
He's enchanted it to be detained. So he's like always detained? Are you enjoying that?
No, he's just detained until it's my turn again. Unless it's like an enchantment thing. Is that a perma detain?
It's at the beginning of your upkeep, detain target creature and opponent controls. This goes on your area, and every turn on your upkeep, which technically means right now, he's not detained. You get to do that on your next upkeep. You still have 2 lands left.
Get detained!
Isn't that 2 creatures? 2?
That's not a creature, that's a sorcery.
No, doesn't it target 2 creatures?
Yep.
Do you choose him, or do you just choose 2 of the ones that aren't tapped?
I don't like that blue die, so he's detained.
And then one of the other, okay.
Yep, Get detained, young man.
I'm guessing it's your turn now. I pulled out a random deck. It apparently has a detain mechanic, and he's gotten a lot of cards with it, and he's starting to enjoy it.
I've got the all land deck with no land,
I have this
Yeah,
perma
she has a
detain
burn
over
deck
here.
with a heavy land.
and I have
Random
hand
amount.
one
Interesting.
and 10
I want,
turns.
you, I want you to play a big creature, and so I can perma detain it, because I don't like how this card looks.
Okay. Well, this is my Sapperling deck. It does a lot of 1/1 creatures.
Well, you're gonna get something that has, it's like a 3/3, and it's gotta die to spawn some sapperlings. It's not gonna die. No, it's gonna be detained.
Okay.
Yes. Look forward to it.
Are there even any creatures?
It's not gonna be.
There
Why
are-
mess with me, dude? I'm just
I mean,
taking
there's-
out.
there's-
I needed an enchantment
There's
anyways.
not a creature on the board, is there?
There are 4 creatures on the board. They're right there.
Okay.
And 2 of them are gone because of me, and you're gonna come attack me? Like, I'm helping you out.
No, you're detaining me. That's why I'm going after you.
You're going after me?
I'm going after you.
Maybe I'll restore some peace. More like that.
I'm guessing that's the name of the card in his hand.
Yeah, you don't even know what it does, and you're not gonna look forward
3
to it.
damage to a target
Oh wait,
creature
you don't
or
really care,
player.
do you?
Creature dealt damage this way can't be regenerated this turn.
Now you can deal 3 damage to one of us, or 3 damage to one of those creatures that's a 1/1. You'll kill one of the 4 creatures, or you can actually do 3 damage to one of us. So my mom got mana screwed. She's just now getting mana. I have her down at 1 life. I have 10 Sapperlings and a couple other guys. Last turn I did a thing where basically all my guys got bumped up 1/1 and got him down to what, 4?
Yeah.
5?
Five.
And her down to 1. I still have 11 1/1s on my next turn. he can block 2 of them. She can't block any. It's her turn. She has a little more mana. She might be able to kill some things. We'll see what happens. But
What is
Feeling
a
good.
plane in play?
what?
What's all planes in play? What does that mean?
Lands, these things.
Those lands of his.
The ones
It's
that-
funny. Play it. Play it. It's funny.
Do you have-
Don't.
It doesn't hurt me at all, but it hurts him a lot, and it's funny.
Why would I do that?
Could you do anything else?
Come on, you don't want to. You don't want to.
It's hilarious. He's not even gonna get another turn anyways.
So don't.
It's
do that.
hilarious.
Don't do that. He wants you to do it, and he's gonna kill you. Don't do it.
It's funny. I know the card.
I haven't detained you all game. All right, please.
I'm not even a little bit tempted to do it.
Oh, okay. Are you tapping
Oh, you can
now?
play something else? Okay, then that's
It
fine.
says I can deal 4 damage. I'll just do it to the player and make that go down 4.
I mean, is there anything,
Should have been doing that a while ago, but yeah.
Is there anything she could have done to get rid of those
Well, I
creatures?
didn't know that.
She
but
could have
it
gotten rid
seems
of one
like
of them.
It would be
Would that have
better.
helped?
Your creatures.
Not really.
Or have we all lost?
Pretty much.
Is hope gone?
I'm
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, I don't need it, but getting to play this guy and just make it that much more fun. That's fun. I enjoy fun.
I enjoy
Um,
fun when I win.
So all sapperling creatures get +1/+1. So and that's just a creature out here. So they're all now 2/2s. And so I attack you for 10 and you for 10 with just the sapperlings. Actually no, I attack each of you for whatever. I attack you for 2 and I attack you for what? 8. And then I sacrifice a few to get myself back up to 20 life, so
Just
I can
for fun.
because I can sacrifice sapperlings to
All
to
right.
regain life. Might as well.
Just so that way we know everything we did prior doesn't matter.
Yeah. I just want to make sure you know that. It's important. It's important that they know that. It's good.
You had a really weird deck. It just everything has massive. Add all of this beat.
Yeah, it's based on getting a whole bunch of really little guys and making it where the number that I have makes them bigger.
Just seeing if there really is much land in here. It's all in this little section right here that must have
I
just.
asked if you shuffled.
Well, I mean, I shuffled, but it's all right here.
Most likely, the last time that deck was played, a lot of land was obtained, and so when it was put back in, it probably wasn't shuffled, and it probably got put back all together. Just if you didn't shuffle really well.
It needed to be shuffled really well.
Yeah, a deck like that's going to, because whenever you have a whole bunch of land out and you put it all back together, do you make sure that you shuffle it as you're putting? No. Yeah.
Yeah, see, if you shuffle it like this, you get these sections like that.
Yeah, that's not going to do it.
And that's a lot how it was.
Yeah. I love you, man. Enjoy your wows.
I will.
Love you too.
Oops. I'm gonna take everything with you.
Nah, it's fine. It's all plugged in still. Tripping over the power cord. And I gotta say, I was anticipating this being a little bit bigger. And it may be fine. It sort of splits exactly the distance between this edge and this edge. So it might be the perfect size. But I'm not really sure. Ultimately, I'm going to set it with the other posters to flatten out, although because it wasn't rolled so tight, like super tight in that poster, or in that tube, it came out pretty flat from the get-go. But I'll flatten it for a little bit, and I'll make a decision. Maybe I want to put it there. Maybe I want to find a different spot. I'm not sure. But it does look cool. I love the old sort of retro style that they gave it. It's cool. And it's late. It's like 10:30. Super late. Super late. Super tired. I'm just going to bed. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.